I'm just gonna bar that idea outright.
Yeah. Or make each part like an actual hour long, and that's gonna take forever to export for each and every single one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boy, so we're down a man.
And a woman.
And well, we're down a man and a woman's missing. So it's like, huh, where'd the hot gothology F go?
Yeah, this is not a good day for Luffy.
Yeah, shit's kind of getting weird. Big city, losing my crew members. Something's got to give.
Frankie stole all their money, so
Frankie stole yeah, literally.
So in theory, they could be stranded here.
Yeah, fucking literally, they just got yoinked by one of Frankie's henchmen, I think. I don't remember which one, but it's gonna result in some bad shit happening later on.
That was the other part of the drama. She was taken to Applebee's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the other part of the drama that made it so good, was Usopp feeling worthless because he failed to protect their money that was going to be used for Mary. So Luffy thought that by saying they needed to abandon the Mary, that he was also, he took it personally, like he needed to abandon Usopp as well because he wasn't getting the job done because he failed to keep the money safe.
Yeah, it was a cavalcade of failures, honestly, that just kind of led to the temporary falling out. Luckily temporary. That being said, though, Soba King fucking rules.
Yeah.
Sorry, Soba King, I think. Was it B or G? Cyber King, yeah.
Vanilla Dynasty Warrior 7 or Extreme Legends to start with in terms of Dynasty Warriors? Vanilla 7, because Extreme Legends doesn't really add anything for 7, and Extreme Legends doesn't have its own story mode, it just adds, cutscenes to the whatever the hell that hexagon mode was called. That doesn't have a story.
Oh god, yeah, I forgot that.
And 7 doesn't have a free mode. Yeah, 7 was really weird because it told a really good story, it did nothing else.
Yeah.
There are no other modes in that game.
Alright.
It seems supposed to be happening during the daytime.
I think it does add a little more mysticism if we do it, and I oof. Okay, I'm gonna say give me a minute. I'm gonna run through 2 bullet points really fast. First off, so Robin's fucking off to let herself be captured by CP9 because she knows that if she stays.
Sanji, you can't run on water yet.
Not yet. Not with that attitude.
Not yet.
Also, look at that water painting on the background there. That's kind of weird how we can notice that now.
Yeah.
Weird. So there's a little bit going on with Robin's backstory. Obviously, she was a dangerous criminal because of the fact that she can read poneglyphs. So she knows if she stays with the Straw Hats, they're gonna get annihilated eventually by the. Yeah, I can see it too. They're gonna get annihilated by the world government because of her raw presence. So gives herself up voluntarily, frames herself to take the blame away from the Straw Hats, and yeah. Now, I'm gonna say something that's been bothering me a lot, and this has been bothering me more so because I've been getting back into One Piece. Fan service in One Piece is kind of all over the fucking place.
One quick sec. Yes, Tahu, best Robin outfit. It's one of them. It's really good.
Absolutely, yes.
Honestly, I've always been kind of more partial to the various Cowgirl Robin outfits. I always thought those were both funnier and more appealing in general. I feel
like there's no real wrong answer between those, honestly. I will also say that despite the fact that it definitely makes her kind of come across more of a semen demon, I do like the Dressrosa one.
Yeah, not in the anime.
Yeah. So,
I've never really been much of a fan of Robin in the sarong.
The
sarong is default New World outfit. It's the skirt that goes on top of her bikini bottom.
Oh yeah, no, I always feel like that was either too plain or like I can never identify exactly why I don't like the outfit. But anyway, I've been having this weird like almost coming to Jesus moment recently. Oh god,
it starts.
Yeah, it's beginning.
Yes, this is 1.
So, getting back into One Piece and actually having gone through the entirety of Amazon and Lily and getting to experience fully the character that is Hancock, I'm really reminded again that, especially more so these days, God, it's the proportions of the woman just really makes it hard to like be really, even like sexually attracted to these characters. That might sound incredibly weird because like obviously everyone's got like the fat tits, obviously that's going to be the case, but it's just like, there are portions that are so skewed, it's like, God, I cannot... Like, aside from this early Robin, I don't feel much from any of the women in this series. Aside, well, actually, I will say besides Nami in part 2, she's pretty good sometimes.
Like, find out exactly what I said, because I said something specific about that the other day, where it was...
I think my joke was the hourglass figure problem. Yeah, so hourglass proportions aren't necessarily a problem in and of themselves, but like when it gets to the point where like literally like the bust is like a J cup, but the waist is like maybe 8 inches in diameter, it's like I can't really find this appealing because it feels like they will literally snap in half if I even touch them.
Okay, here we go. Robin doesn't work for fan service anymore because when you spend 120 episodes in a dress where her tits is out and the dress is like 4 inches long from end to end, the spell is gonna wear off after a while. It just stops. You become desensitized to it. It's not sexy anymore. It's just an amorphous mass.
I think I generally agree with that, but it's also just like there's no like real defined figure to them. Like honestly, I get way more out of Yamato recently than anyone like the past while.
Robin is no longer a human. She is a gelatin creature from the Senran Kagura video games. She is a Senran Kagura character model.
You're not. Jeez, yeah.
Where it's like you slightly tap the thing and you're gonna have the gelatinous waves.
I feel like when you're just looking at her from like the tits up, it's like yeah, it's still good, but everything from like when you pull out full frame, it's like you are literally like a stick figure. This is crazy. Anyway, what am I supposed to do now?
You are going. Did you break the thing?
No, but I'm gonna do that now. Sorry again, guys. I'm so used to Pirate Warriors 3 and 4 with it being straightforward. I need to actually read these fucking dialogue prompts.
That thing is not gonna move until you do all the stupid shit there on the left. Starting with pulling out the bridge.
Right.
Yeah, this shit was stupid, and I don't like it anymore. It was a novel concept back in 2013, but it really wore out its welcome pretty quick.
Really more so, like, it's just also the weird hit detection to where you can press R2 and actually engage stuff. It's so weird.
This is actually another case of Koei being Koei, because when they got the Dynasty Warriors, the Gundam license for the first time, they said apparently that they wanted to make something more in line with a Gundam game, which I guess, I don't know how you would have qualified a mech game at that time, but something maybe in line with Armored Core. And it was Bamco that specifically had to say, no, we want you to make a Warriors game with mobile suits. We don't want you to make a defined robot game. And with Fist of the North Star, it's like, yeah, you can make a Warriors game, all right. You can't really do a whole lot else with that concept, I don't think. With One Piece, it's like, oh, this is an adventure series, so we need you to make an adventure game. So it's like, it was a concept they were struggling with until... Was Hyrule Warriors the first non-Gundam or Fist of the North Star thing they did? I want to say it was. I don't remember any of the other things.
Arslan, I guess.
Arslan came out in 2016.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but I feel like Hyrule came out after it anyway.
Hyrule Warriors came out in 2014.
Game. Oh my god, it was literally just lingering around that the whole time. Yes, I get a game. I can do basic reactions.
So it's like, it would take them until... Arslan or Berserk or something, or at least until Warriors 2, where they had to realize, no, just make a Warriors game. Don't try to do anything unique, because that format doesn't really work.
I hope I gotta turn my brain off for this. Find a switch activates the aquatic elevator. Sorry guys, again, this is the first time I'm playing this game since we did the old Let's Play, and yeah, this is...
to your left, I think.
Complicated.
No?
That would go back, but I can't activate that anyway. So I need to...
Okay, you're going up.
Find a switch to activate the aquatic elevator. Is it that one over there?
You have to go up.
I hate branching paths in this.
Yeah, no, this shit sucks.
You know, all these guys are up. I think I've already been that way, but it looks like that's not giving away either. So... Do we go back around? Okay, I can't go that way, so I guess it's the only way we can go.
Oh god, this did go back around.
No, we're on a higher platform now. This is actually a different area.
Okay.
Yeah, because, like, check it out, we came up that way.
Yeah.
So this is different. Are you shitting me? It came up literally right underneath me when I timed it. You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah. This shit sucks. Oh, no, that is just bringing you back. Oh.
Wait, nope.
Okay. Yeah, this map sucks. This whole thing sucks, and it's only gonna get worse. This is just the beginning of the stage.
I like the colors. It's almost got like a Sonic, like, casino kind of vibe, but Jesus.
Oh, if only... I was gonna say, if only Alex were here, he could tell me what stage I'm thinking of, but no, it actually came to me. This isn't even a casino night. This is a frozen factory. Act 3 or 4. Alex, if you're lingering, tell us, which frozen factory zone was it that was the casino stage? That was just slot machines and nothing else.
What game is that?
Sonic Lost World, which is a game I like, but everyone else hates.
I feel like we were getting more and more Sonic games like that these days. Because I remember when the recent game came out, everyone liked it at first, but now everyone's saying it sucks.
And everyone was saying Team Sonic Racing sucked to begin with, because it wasn't transformed and it was just Sonic and it didn't have any of the other unique elements. Also, that was the first game in like 10 years to have, was one of the first, it was like the first game in 10 years to have a Crush 40 song, and the Crush 40 song wasn't even good.
Oof. Can I break this? Workers defeated. We gotta wait for the game to catch up.
Yep.
There we go.
Now you can work your way all the way back down, and then get to it.
Cool. Question mark. Okay. Alright, let's see. What's the correct path?
Over the,
I feel like it's this
other way.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. I remember Crash Team Racing Remake completely overshadowing Team Sonic Racing. Yeah, that also happened because they came out in the same year.
Oh yeah, right. Isn't Team Sonic Racing also like really rough too because it requires you to do like a trillion things to even get basic unlocks?
I think so, but its primary thing was you are literally always in a team of 3. You are never not. You need to jump off the cannonball.
Well, I guess that happened anyway. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking of the open world game. I wasn't even talking about a racing game or anything.
Sonic Frontiers.
Yeah.
Which I heard got better after 400 patches. I went back to play it like a month ago, and honestly, it still felt the same, so... Like, this is novel for one island. I don't feel like completing any of the other islands. It's like 5 open world islands. Or I'm sorry, Takashi Iizuka, open zone.
Huh.
Because Japanese games like having their own spin on things, so they'll never use standard terminology.
Echo Fighters.
Do you know what Breath of the Wild is?
No.
It's an open air game.
What? Wait, tell me that's a real fucking term. You're not making that up right now.
That's what Eiji Aonuma said.
Huh. Interesting. Okay.
Do you know what the official term for Metroid is? Because there is one that was coined 30 years ago and no one ever used it, but it's the real name.
Isn't it like action? No, not action adventure. That's a real thing. There's a term. I don't remember what it is. Although honestly, it's probably from Ikimoto. It's probably gonna be something stupid.
The term, I think this might have actually been as far back as Yokoi. The term is search action.
That checks out.
Because you're exploring an entire map.
Yeah, I mean, and when in terms of the developers for Metroid, I like Gunpei Yokoi's takes over. Sorry, Sugimura, that was his name. Over
Sakamoto.
Sakamoto any day of the week, honestly.
Sakamoto was a cunt because because the reason that Other M was made the way it was because he was upset that people loved Prime because Prime was made by a second-party company instead of being made in-house.
It's literally that too, yeah.
And also because it was made by Americans.
Also, so he never he said that Prime is technically canon, but the story of Other M literally tries to directly contradict how Metroid Prime also works.
Yeah.
I can give you details about that if you want.
Go for it. We're gonna be here for another 20 minutes.
You are correct. I'm currently playing Metroid Prime 2 also. So the reason why that is the case is because the whole setup of Metroid.
To your left.
Oh yeah,
there.
right. I see it. So Metroid Prime. So Metroid Other M's whole story is that the Space Riders are trying to make a Metroid that is completely immune to freezing. That would effectively make them invincible. But the problem about that is that in Metroid Prime, you can already kill Metroids with any beam anyway. You can kind of see, like, the slight bits of... I like how I'm getting distractions down.
Yeah.
You can kind of see the bit of, like, just vindictiveness going on there.
Welcome to the actual maze. You have 3 different paths you can take right now. Only go forward.
Oh, fuck. This forward or that forward?
Straight forward, I want to say. Because the other areas, I think, just lead to combat rooms.
You might be right. By the way, guys, how's our audio? Do you want...
this shit. This is the worst.
Oh, hi. What? I didn't expect L2 to make an appearance in this game. Okay.
An otherwise completely unused button in this entire series.
I mean, it's engaging, but that's a dickhead move. Someone's gonna fuck up with that the first time through.
Yeah, me.
Also, this is... I mean, kind of cool, but...
Get used to it. This will not be the last time you do that.
I kind of like it, but it's also... Jesus Christ, no one's gonna expect that the first time. That's a dickhead move.
Audio's good. Okay, thank you.
Also took like 1 trillion years to get through that also. Can I just say that?
Okay, we're on the same wavelength, Tahu. I was gonna say the exact same thing. Navigating these areas feels exactly like going through Rooftop Run.
Whoa. Hi.
Panda Man. Yeah, this feels like trying to navigate Rooftop Run, except Rooftop Run is actually fun. So bewilderingly, you did actually make the right choice in which way to go.
Well, thank you, question mark?
Because again, you had three options, and you ignored the way I said, which was to go straight. You went left, and you came out the right way anyway.
Wait, no, that was straight. I even confirmed with you. Like, straight from where we appeared. That was the actual correct one. Speaking of.
You will do this in more than just this stage.
I don't necessarily mind this, because it is a little more engaging than just time R1 or something, but this is also taking fucking forever. Jesus.
Yep. You also have your allies to worry about. Which, by the way, how did Nami and Chopper navigate this bullshit?
I don't know. Chopper jumped or something. I don't know.
So you have to go and save them. So you do have to do. You would think that would just be the norm for a Muso to have combat everywhere, but somehow combat room derogatory for a Muso game is somehow possible.
Wait, which Smash move was that? Was that 3? No, it wasn't 3. This is 3.
Map's
1,
nice.
2, 3. Oh, it was Smash 4.
Look at it, like the rooftop design.
Oh, it was Smash 4. Okay.
I mean, in concept, this area is neat. It would be nice if you just walked through it instead of having to fly through it.
Literally, if these QTEs weren't so fucking intrusive, this would be way better. You know what? Right. Forgot. I don't have max Muso, so we're going with gear second.
I still don't recommend doing your level 4 ever.
I only use level 4 when I need a direct mob of enemies to die, and I know there's not gonna be anything afterwards.
I wouldn't mind it so much, even though it doesn't stop time. It just keeps. Imagine running out of this thing while you're in travel.
Well, it looks like the Muso is frozen, yeah. Although I imagine this would probably lead to some bugs. Wait a minute.
You were supposed to stop at that previous building.
Oh, you can stop. The game didn't tell me that.
Yeah, you.
Nice.
Yeah, you stop by hitting X. It's how you jump off. You're supposed to stop here.
Oh, I see.
No
drop shadow.
Yeah, it's Sonic Unleashed, all right. Yeah, you stop here, and then you go through that area again, where you have to do the trigger jumping, I think. Except this time you go right instead of left, and that's how you go save Chopper.
How did I not remember this fucking level? Oh my god.
You purged it from your memory, and really, why wouldn't you? So from the next building, you're gonna go to the right. The Werehog has stretchy powers like Luffy, too. You know what, Tahu? If you want to say this stage is exactly modeled after Unleashed, I would believe you.
You know, it would be that time period.
Yeah, this was 4 years later.
Am I supposed to go this way?
No, actually.
Right.
So I guess just go that same way again.
Oh god, it's also super punishing, too, if you get the wrong route, too, because you have to sit through all these QTs going back, too.
So I guess in the next area, you, once you're on that building, turn, right instead of left.
Guess so.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while before we have nice things to say again. And you fell again.
Again, is punishing for you just making incorrect routes. I'm trying, guys, but this is difficult. All right,
Because
so
it keeps you sliding. You keep your momentum.
yeah.
So yeah, from this, no, keep going one more time. And then from here, instead of going through the trigger maze, go right immediately from here.
Okay. So
Yeah.
this way. Okay.
The stage is giving me a headache, and I'm not even playing it.
Yeah, no kidding. What I assume.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh no. Is this actually 4 different routes I can
down.
take?
Down, I want to say. Yes, there are 4 routes you can take. Yeah, that way.
Oh, this is a bit more engaging with the flying. That's cool.
Ugh.
Get. Wait.
You dodged into it.
Nailed it.
Yeah, that way. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see. Because this will take us right to where I think Chopper is.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's not me. And it didn't even take us all the way.
Ugh.
Okay, so Chopper's gonna be on the bottom right then, yeah? So
Yeah,
in theory, we
this
want to go
way.
this way. You can't make this shit up, folks.
Straight jump.
Yeah. Never thought you'd be missing the jumping in Pirate Warriors 4, huh?
That
Alright.
game really was the one that got it right because you can straight forward. No.
You can't jump down from here, no.
Okay.
Maybe up
left,
to the right?
down.
Because now I'm actually
This way.
Now I'm actually paying attention to the map.
Yeah. No, he's gonna be in that way.
I think so.
Looks right. We haven't been in this area.
Yeah, I
And
don't
there are
think
there are enemies
so.
popping up on the map that weren't there before.
Luffy, I would love if you could just slingshot way right through this.
Literally, why can't he? God, the jump dash from Pirate Warriors 4 would make this entire stage void.
Wait a minute.
You're to your right.
I have to go this way though.
Yeah, it's gonna round you.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's a 3 lefts to make it right.
I miss Hanji and Zoro.
Yeah. Yep, that's the way.
Okay, this is correct. I don't even see where the cursors were doing that.
They were literally in the corner.
Checks out. Okay, this should be right. Please be
Yeah.
right.
Yes. Because it's right below it. Yeah, just
Just stop early.
try not to get caught by the blast.
Alright, Chopper is like a trillion hit points, so this is not a big issue.
Oh yeah, no, we're not at that stage yet. It's not gonna be until Pirate Warriors 2 where you get the help, I'm gonna die, and they have 80% of their health left.
Yeah.
I don't even think you needed to do that. There was only like 4 guys left.
Yeah, you're probably right. When I started charging it, there was more I thought there was less I thought there was gonna be. But hey, I guess we got the non-cinematic camera angle for this. That's kind of cool.
Can't wait until the next game so you always in post-time skip Luffy, and so that way he doesn't do the child thing when you do that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I wish he just had UFO already. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, wait, this is just to get to Frankie. We're not even going after Robin right now.
Other way.
Up?
More to the right.
This
That
way?
way. Yeah, the path is going straight.
I didn't expect we'd be doing this, but okay. There's my boy.
The only person that makes this whole thing bearable. You gotta climb the towers and shoot him down, I think.
See, I would lightly disagree. I actually think the story arc for Water 7 itself was actually pretty engaging. It took a bit to... It did jitter a lot with the pacing, though. I'm gonna be honest, though. Water 7 honestly was the start of the pacing being kind of terrible, not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, it absolutely was. Because this is when they started doing the shit where instead of creating whole new scenes, if we wanted to do filler, Yeah, we're just going to extend everything that currently exists.
Yeah, pretty much. I wonder if you can actually reflect the cannon shots back at him. That'd be interesting.
If he was shooting directly at you, you could. Not if he's doing, not if it's coming from above.
Zoro, can I play as you instead?
Technically,
here.
if you want to do a single combo and only a single combo.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
Like,
Oh, he's there. Oh, we gotta climb that building. Okay, I see.
Yep, I want you to climb each building from the bottom. Water 7 to Enies Lobby lasted around 2 years. Yeah, thereabouts. It's like 90 episodes, give or take, from the start of... Water 7 doesn't even start with Water 7. It starts with Long Ring Longland, technically, because you have to also start with the bit where they introduce Aokiji. And that happens on that island. So technically, Water 7 doesn't even start with Water 7. It starts with Foxy.
You're not wrong, no.
Because it's one continued story arc from the moment they touch back down on the water to top left tower. Oh no, there he is.
Yeah.
To the moment that they get back from Enies Lobby. So no, yeah, it's like 120 episodes. But at least that's multiple arcs, sub-arcs smashed into one.
So the pacing is relatively good because it actually is jumping narratives, yeah.
Because Enies Lobby is like 70 episodes.
Oh, no, I meant like the individual arcs at the start because like you're kind of jumping around a little bit. So I like that because it's constantly like keeping things moving. Oh god, where am I going now?
You are literally just waiting. I think. Unless there's like a doorway that opens.
Zoro's here. Oh wait, no, up right.
Oh
okay.
yeah.
I was paying attention for that too. I didn't really say which way to go. Yeah.
Forward.
And the rest of this should just be top triggers.
I can't speak to how bad it gets at that point specifically because I wasn't reading at the time. I was just watching. The worst, and I haven't been watching, just reading Wano, but the worst I remember it ever being is Dressrosa because it's literally, like, I think 110 chapters, or maybe just 100 chapters, gets turned into literally 120 episodes of anime.
Let me tell you guys something. It's very funny when you realize...
At that point, I'm going to set you up with VLC, and you're going to start watching the episodes in 1.5 or 2 times speed.
For what, Dressrosa?
Yes.
Honestly...
You will not survive without it.
I was kind of thinking about it anyway, yeah. So let me tell you guys something. It's very funny... Hey, Alex. It's very funny considering that One Piece is actually considerably easier to watch than you initially think, considering that after a certain point, like... Oh, God.
Yeah,
each episode isn't necessarily the full 23 minutes, like, excluding the intro. I'm at the point... Actually, I've been at this point for a while where it's literally... like 6 minutes to start the episode, and then minus like a little bit of credits, like... Or sorry, the preview for the next episode. It's basically like 17 minutes a pop.
Yes, Tahu, it is. One chapter per episode, or sometimes even half a chapter. Because they refuse to do things like add new scenes. Go up.
Yeah.
They refuse to do things like add new scenes or...
Oh no, we were just here.
Yeah, that just took you in a square.
Okay, I know where to go.
120 episodes of Dressrosa, yes, really. Zangief emote. Yeah, a chapter or less because they didn't... You know, people talk a lot of shit about how Arrancar and Fake Karakura was loaded with individual episodes of one-off filler that could completely be skipped. No, that was a mercy. That was a mercy we got with having episodes you could just skip over entirely.
Wait a minute. You can't persevere forward through here.
Yeah, Tahu. Drug to a crawl. Just go up, I guess.
Speaking of dragon to a crawl, oh my god. So this keeps going in a giant square. I can't go this way.
Okay, go forward again. That way.
Yeah. Well, I wish I actually progressed.
Would die.
Then perish.
But, yeah. No, Bleach had the right of it. After, Fight with Grim and Zhao ends, in another time, in another story, in another world, here's what would have happened if we hadn't if we had this. Go back.
I see it. I think.
In another world, in another time, what if we had someone that could actually fill one of the missing captain spots and then fill 23 episodes with that? When One Piece does filler, actual filler now, it's literally only like 3 or 4 episodes of something they're doing in between arcs, instead of actually making like a 10 or 20 episode arc that would save them so much time, trouble, and hassle. Stage is over now.
Yay! Found her! Hello, gorgeous. You're not too bad either.
Especially in Film Red, where he gets turned into a child.
I like these QT sequences for real, for real. No, you don't, Alex. No, you don't.
Play it again. Like you said, play it again.
I dare you to play this again, all the way through. I dare you.
Also, Alex, where were you 15 minutes ago when I had a question about Sonic Lost World? It's like I said, you send out feelers and the people appear. For everyone else, it was tits.
This is pretty good. Oh my god, I forgot there were stun states too.
Yep.
You said worm, I thought you meant you got to execute seat for a second there.
What?
You wouldn't get it.
Who?
Don't worry about it.
Oh boy. Finally done with this misery.
Luckily, Bruno is immensely easier to fight than what we just went through the level, so that's fine. So after this, I think Marineford is a little bit of exploration level, like almost kinda. Although honestly, Marineford is I think always kind of bad levels.
You were jumping forward a lot. We've still got a stage of Enies Lobby, and
the vertical scrolling for that one. Yeah.
So, not in this game. That's in 4.
Here you go. I look forward to taking over commentary again.
Look at the formatting on this.
Oh, Jesus. What's this shot framing, though?
No, the text box.
Oh, God. That's... What's that called? Kerning, I think?
Kerning.
Yeah,
and
kerning.
Also, yeah, that... Please zoom that in post.
Yeah.
No, they just fucked up their font size or something. It's like they went from, like, size 14 to size 10.
Probably. Also, hello, Six Powers introduction. Very cute way of just saying hockey.
No, this is actually different from hockey.
Some of them are basically hockey, though. Like, skin hardening is pretty much it.
To answer your question, Alex, about what I was asking about Sonic Lost World, Babs was saying that this was one of the casino stages in Sonic, and I was gonna say, this ain't no casino night, this is a frozen factory. And I was gonna ask you which specific frozen factory zone, because in Lost World they're called zones, not acts.
Oh my god, I could talk about a thing that came up recently in the manga. This is so fucking funny. Yeah. Hey, so how's about the idea that Rob Lucci will awaken his Devil Fruit, and the manga momentarily implying that he can fight evenly with Luffy these days?
Good fucking luck with that.
Yeah, good luck, buddy. Yeah, nah. I was also reading on the wiki that apparently other Zone users...
25 minutes. I don't believe that for a second.
25 minutes. S rank. God.
Kiss my ass.
This game is too ambitious. Oh my god.